Hey everyone, my name is Adrio Puello, and this is my capstone project, Adventure Awaits. So let's go ahead and get started. You're immediately directed to the login page, but if you don't have an account, you can go ahead and click here and you'll be taken to the sign up. Now, I'll just go ahead and make a new user. So for this, let's just do something different. Victoria@gmail.com and boom, boom. All right, and we're in. So what you're seeing here is an interactive map that is powered by both Google Maps and the Travel Advisor Rapid API. Now, you can see it's actually based off of my current location. So I'm in Simpsonville, South Carolina. So if you're seeing anything familiar, then welcome. Um, anyways, every single time we move around the map, we will get another render of different locations, as you can see right there. But that's not all. We also have not just restaurants, but we have hotels. Maybe there's more hotels down here. Oh, no hotels in my area, but we do have some attractions, which is nice. Now, the good thing is we aren't limited to just what is directly around me. We can also just go anywhere in the world. So let's give Paris, France a try. And there you can see there's a lot more stuff going on. Now, next to the type, we have the rating where we can filter it by however many stars this location has. So we can do 3 and above. Now, Paris is pretty fancy, so you don't have fancy. You don't have too many 3 stars to knock out. But we can also do 4, and then we can limit it to just 5 stars, and you can see a couple more did pop out. Now, if you click on any of these locations, you can see when I'm hovering over something, it'll pop to the front. And when you click it, it'll do a smooth scroll down to that. And in this card, you can see the name of the location, how many ratings it has and reviews as well. This is, of course, based off of the Travel Advisor API. So if you're seeing smaller numbers because you're used to something like Yelp, that will be why. You also, if it has one available, have a price point. Now, attractions typically don't, but restaurants definitely do. So let's get that loaded just so you guys can see. Boom. And like I was talking about, you have that price point as well as a ranking. It'll also tell you what type of cuisine is available there, an address, and finally a phone number. You also have 2 links, one to take you to the TripAdvisor site for this restaurant, as well as one to take you to the restaurant's webpage. All right, now moving on, we're going to check out this nav bar right here. Now from the nav bar, you have multiple options. You have your locations, add locations, and log out. So let's take you to the first one. All right, now we're using Faker here to generate some locations for us, just so that it's not empty and sad. But within these locations, you can click the location name and it'll give you some more details as well as populate some reviews under it. Now you may think the text is a little silly, but we are also using Faker to generate these reviews. All right, now if you go back to your locations, you can see that you can edit and delete. So let's go ahead and show that off real quick. Maybe I prefer the color blue. So let's go ahead and change it to that and update that location. And as you can see, it did change the name. Now I can also just go ahead and get rid of it. So I'll do that and boom, it is gone, nowhere to be found. Now we can also add locations. So if you see anything on the map that you would like to visit, for example, the Eiffel Tower, you can go ahead and add that in there. Now, type of event, I'm thinking this is tourism. And if you want to use the direct address that is available on the map, you can go ahead and do so. But for now, I think we can all agree that it is in Paris, France. So we can go ahead and add that location and it'll automatically pop at the end of your locations. And now just the logout feature, and that'll take you back to our landing page. Now, I didn't show off both of these functionalities, so I'll go ahead and log in with the username that I showed you guys before, and then we'll wrap it up. So we got Victoria, gmail.com, and the password. It's real quick and simple.